welcome to You Can Judge a Film by its trailer, because life's too short to watch an entire film, but there is time to watch 2 minutes of it online and draw a hasty conclusion. This week I watched the trailer for Nothing Like the Holidays, a festive offering about a Puerto Rican family living in Chicago who are facing what may be their last Christmas together. Anyway, so far it's a standard Christmas film, extended family being reunited. Check. Snow. Check. Small chainsaw. Check. It's a bittersweet Christmas film, but they still manage to wheel out such cliches as,
I just want to enjoy Christmas with my family.
And who could forget?
Anna, you're the only woman I've ever loved.
In summary, it's about family. It's about Christmas. It's about relationships. And it's basically about 90 minutes long.
We'll all meet for naked wrestling later.
It's not on the cards. No, that's not on my itinerary.
Launching everybody to naked wrestling later.
Lars, have you got a minute? Not stopping. No. Shunned by Metallica. Well, if you're going to get shunned, it may as well be from one of the biggest bands in metal history. We hope you win.
Right on.
And we will see you again later, I'm sure, for Naked Wrestling. Awesome. Yeah. With Machine Head. That's like a date. We are back and steaming ahead with our different beat countdown, taking you through current TV's most musically unique offerings. Next up at number 9, we have a pod called Northern State, which is about a girl version of the Beastie Boys, called, well, you guessed it, Northern State.
So would you say that anyone who has a lot of money can wear a silly suit and stop crime?
Absolutely, because if you're poor, then you're nuts. If you're rich, you're eccentric, and you can get away with anything because you're rich.
She's got a point there. Rich people do get away with a lot of things.
Exactly.
I say she, I of course mean he, because Batman is a man. It's right there in the name.
It's the high voice. I had my testicles removed because I kept getting them kicked so many times.
So you're a eunuch?
I am a
That's
eunuch.
dedication. That's dedication.
That's
to the
dedication.
crime
How many
fighting
police
cause.
officers cuff their testicles for the job? None. Well, apart from that one guy, but that was a different reason. It's like the internet, how it brings everybody together, so you don't feel like you're such a freak for, wanting to spend your time gaming or wanting to spend your time doing anything in particular. So yeah, I really like it. It's really quite life-affirming in a strange sort of geeky way. At number 12 in our countdown, we have a pod from VC Squared producer Danielle Lurie called A Slideshow of Genocide. It's a look at war photographer Mark Breck as he explains the current situation in Darfur, Sudan. Mark spent time travelling with the Sudanese Liberation Army, or the SLA, to get some shots that capture the devastation of the Arab government of East Africa's war against the indigenous African population of Darfur. Prepare yourself for some upsetting pictures in this pod. It's almost unbelievable that human life can be so disposable and treated with such little respect. This is Slideshow of Genocide. Next, we have a conspiracy to end all conspiracies. It's a good one, with celebrities and has nothing to do with politics. Not that I don't enjoy politics, it's just that I assume that they're all corrupt anyway, so telling me about a conspiracy is like telling me Madonna has had surgery. It wouldn't even raise an eyebrow, which is rather ironic considering. Anyway, here is the modern-day cautionary tale of the story behind the murders of 2 great rappers. This is the story of Biggie and Tupac, and it's an excerpt from the Nick Broomfield documentary of the same name. So that was Middlesbrough, a great place to visit. Well, if you're being forced at gunpoint.
Right, so when you're not being forced at gunpoint, Jules, what is it you actually do for fun?
Nah, that's pretty much my main hobby, that and eating my own body weight in Haribo.
Right, well, you're going to love our next segment then.
Are we kidnapping someone?
Nope.
Oh.
Something strange in your neighborhood.
June sees the Ghostbusters gang get together once more, this time for a game. We pick up the story in 1991, 2 years after the events in Ghostbusters 2. You play as a new recruit in the Busters, and you get to investigate, you guessed it, a rise in paranormal activity in New York. You get to drive Ecto-1, and the game also promises the chance to fight some of the favourites from the films, including Slimer and the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And hopefully there's a level where you get to tell Waterpeck that he has no d***.
Who are you really looking forward to seeing?
My Chemical Romance, definitely.
What makes them so great?
And my favourite band in the world.
Ever. You look so excited. I'm really pleased.
What
I was going to ask you, what games do you play? Are you gaming fans?
Yeah, we are big gaming fans. Me and Ben just actually purchased the PlayStation 3 each.
Oh, I've got one each. See, they're big time now. One each, can't share.
Unfortunately, we're skint now, so
right, that's it. That's all your money from the last 3 albums spent.
Yeah, exactly.
Brilliant. And on that bombshell, kids, don't go into music because you'll be poor. Thanks so much, Biffy Clyro.
Thank you very much.